And that's your time before you set up any of this to run your play. Yo, look, this is what I do. This my outlet. This is what I got going on.
And in a lot of ways, that is what I do because I'm not a part of the main setup. So I'm running around telling everybody, I'm sipping with Sammie. I got my situation. I need you to come spend some time with me. While you know what I mean? Anybody that look like they make sense. I don't care if you're here to support somebody. Tell me why you supporting.
You feel me? And now you got physical people that are going on their Instagram now, following you for a purpose.
Yeah.
And it's not you paying for an ad, putting out $50 to $100 for an ad on Instagram to get people to come to your page, and you using some clickbait to get people there. No, they come into your page because they met you in real life. They sat down, they kicked it with you, they had a drink with you, might have smoked with you, and they feel your vibe. You feel me? That's real physical, you know what I'm saying? We got away from that with the internet, bro.
I always said guerrilla marketing ain't died. Y'all just stopped using it. You know what I'm saying? Like, billboards have not ceased to exist. Posters is still on the side of buses. Like, the motherfuckers that got it is still spending it over there because they know it's worth it.
Yep. I'm going to cheers you to that one, brother.
Let's drink to that
You
then.
feel me? But, like, so, yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. It's a lot of people that look at me like a promoter and all of this. Like, yeah, I promote events.
No, but there was a time where I thought you was promoting.
No, I was.
Like,
I was,
strictly.
bro. I was.
Okay,
And-
all right.
And that was a time for me, you know what I mean?
But that's where things get confused with us. Because the same way I've done a lot and motherfuckers be confused.
Yeah. And I respect that. But it's like, you know, I got a catalog now. And I took all of 23 to build my catalog back up. A lot of the relationships that I had to use to tap in while we was on the road with Boogie was old from when I was a rapper. When I was rapping,
that was going to be my question.
I was running around picking up all of those connects. So when I reached out to them this time from this hat, they like, oh, damn, all right, cool. We'll give your artists a play. And it's like, damn, they never even heard them. But they gonna give him a play on the strip that we got a relationship already.
Quick time out. Realize what he just said, bro. He met people at one capacity, and there was respect there. He came back to him at another capacity. That's the business.
Absolutely.
Don't ever think that because you looking at a motherfucker that's holding the bags that he gonna be holding the bags forever. Don't ever look at a motherfucker because he on stage and he might be getting the smallest part of the pot that's the end game for him. Right. Like, motherfuckers will wind up being in a position that you will respect.
Yeah, for sure.
Be
that's
careful.
For sure.
Be careful how you treat folks, man.
Yeah, and that's why I'm real selective now.
Make sure they still breathing and healthy.
Yeah. That's why I'm real selective now, bro. Like I vowed to myself this year that I'm working with artists that want to work. Like, if you want to give off the perception like you working or that you popular, like, I want you to keep playing that and running your race. But I want to work with artists that want to work. I want to work with companies and brands that want to elevate and add in new innovative ways to spread their brands around.
What's the attraction, though? Because to say you want to work with somebody that want to work, because I always said something very similar. I said I want to work with who's working. Because if you already moving and I can add to that and we could add to each other, then that's different.
Right.
But if you want to, like, I put in street terms all the time. Every nigga that came to me and said, bro, it's go time. We about to dig in, no sleep, no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know all that speech?
Yeah.
When I got back to them a week or two later, and they came back with their numbers, they might as well grab off me. Because they was buying sneaks and fucking off. And you know what I'm saying? And I had a nigga really tell me one time, like, bro, you got all the sneaks. I had to get some too. Like, bro, you told me we was trying to reach a goal. So how do you differentiate who wants to work if that's the platform, if that's the angle you working?
I take them out of town.
I
make them go out of town.
Uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, you gotta go be uncomfortable. What is the point of you doing something? What is the point of us? If you're an artist from Philly, right? What is the point of me and you doing something where you could be comfortable and bring your whole neighborhood out?
Right.
Nah, I want to see how you gonna work out of town because
all that do is win the talent show when it's by crowd vote. That's all that's good
you
for.
Feel what I'm saying?
That's all that's
you
good
get
for.
the flex.
Right.
I want to see it. Are you everywhere? Because I'm me everywhere.
Talk heavy.
Everywhere where I go. You go on my page right now, my most recent interview was from Miami, bro. And there's a brand that's from Miami that fuck with me because they like, yo, you really be coming down here fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, Even for the
and you be on some why not shit.
Why not? You feel me? Because it's like, yo, y'all doing the same thing. It's like it's the underground market is the same everywhere. I'm trying to go to the underground market and pick out who's the best and remove them from that market and pull them up. You feel me? So then they can get into the real space where they could play ball. And now I might not say I'm gonna manage the rest of your career.
Right.
I'm gonna go in and hit you with, all right, look, I'll mess with you for a year and then take you to somebody that can really work your situation. That's because I'm not afraid to say that I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the connects. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you be going through because I'm thinking of things while you talking, and you as soon as I be about to answer, you check it right off. I was about to say like, well, everybody you said take you from the underground and take you out of that, whatever. But we know you got to manage everybody different.
Absolutely.
Everybody got different goals, aspirations. A successful career is not the same for everybody. Niggas literally don't want to be Lil Wayne.
Man, listen.
There's a lot of dope niggas that their biggest nightmare is to be Lil Wayne.
Listen, bro. I got an artist that I'm working with right now from New Orleans.
Ironically.
That's crazy. He amazing, man. His name Quan Fleece. Like he's amazing.
Shout out to him, man.
He's amazing. And the artist that I'm working with from Houston, another artist that's amazing. And his name AJ McQueen. AJ going platinum for like just talking about black love and shit that's like not the norm. You feel me? Like
that's looking like nobody care about.
Nobody
right
care about, but it's 4 million streams, like strong for real in real life. Like no paid streams, no paid marketing for it yet or nothing. Like John went crazy just because he just talking about, and he talking about black love, but he talking about love. Like nobody talking about that no more. He not singing, he rapping, but he talking about like he just talking about something
in a way that they want to hear it,
in a way that people want to hear it, and it's going crazy. So like again, that's an artist that I met. I realized that he wanted to work because he was working. Every time I come to the table with something, he coming to the table with something too.
Nice.
Yo, bro, I got this idea. No, you know what? I got something like this going on, and I'm gonna execute it over here, and we gonna do that. We gonna mix. Thank you. We gonna mix my idea with your idea and make it go crazy, and then it go. You know what I'm saying? And like,
that's the dope part. And then
you
it
know
go.
what I mean? And then it go. So it's like for me, that's my heart. That's been my hardest part about working with artists from the city. Is like, I just feel like everybody wants something for nothing, and it's like when we was coming up and we was artists, bro. Like you had to do everything. You know what I'm saying? You had to do everything. You had to record. You had to pay to record. If you wasn't recording yourself, you had to get out there and really meet people. You had to really be hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you got your 7 minutes, it had to be crazy. You couldn't just get up there and mumble and pull your gun out and mob with 80 niggas on the stage and it be turned up.
Or dance for half your song and not say nothing.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like you couldn't do it. But you know what's crazy? I had my heart broke one time. I sat in on an interview one day because I used to pop up on certain radio shows. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, you know, utilizing your network. I pop up with a bottle or two like, hey, I was off today. What y'all doing?
Right.
And I'm sitting in on an interview and it was a singing group. And I'm not going to say the name because I don't want this to be taken wrong.
Yeah.
But one of the lead singers in the group, he was like, man, I don't even understand how people pay for studio time. Like, that's crazy. Like, if you nice, why you paying for studio time? I ain't never paid for studio time a day in my life. And I'm sitting here with a bottle in my hand like, that sounds beautiful, but that's such a small percentage of what really works in this world, bro. Like,
that's a level of entitlement,
you were
man.
blessed. Like, you don't even realize. Like, he thinks it's based on talent. He don't even realize, like, you got to meet somebody willing to do that. With the resources to be able to help you without needing nothing from you.
At this very point in music right now, talent is 5% of this shit.
I hear that every day. Because, you know, I listen to the people that's talking. I hear that every day,
5% of this shit, bro. Nobody care if you talented. You better take your talented ass somewhere and win a contest or something.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And
like,
you a good weekend.
And you feel me? And that's it, bro. It's like, how marketable are you and how willing are you to be an asset to either yourself or to a company that's going to invest in you, right? And
I think the perfect example is the 112
You don't have to play that game.
Remember the 112 story Puff told Puff said the motherfuckers spent all that money to get 112. They thought they was getting 112. They ain't getting my sauce.
Right.
Them niggas was 4 corny niggas that could sing.
Yep. Real
they
rap.
can't dress. They don't know how to, you know what I mean, and put it on like
that was a whole package I put together.
I put that together. So now you in Puff position.
Bro, listen, I let people run their movie, bro.
But how do you make a mark if he's talented and maybe not as marketable as possible? How do you groom that? How do you massage that?
You figure out what make this person tick, bro. What are you attracted to? Pause. Like, what artists do you look at and it mesmerize you, bro?
Yeah, what brings something out of you?
You feel me?
That makes
so
sense.
if you looking at an artist and that mesmerize you, bro, let's hone in on that because something in that resonate with you. You think that could be you in a sense, right?
Or
so
you might admire it and think it can't be and it could be.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, bro, come from some treacherous times.
A lot of trauma,
bro. So a lot of artists, they wear they bravado and they ego on their chest for real, right? So it's in their clothes, it's in the bop, it's in the way they talk. It be all of that. But really, when you get
all of that is safe.
Yeah.
All of that is safe shit. If I buy this, if I wear this, they gonna know this is that.
They don't
if I
really
get this
be
chain, they
comfortable
gonna
in
know
their
this
skin
is that.
for real.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about the Jordans. Like niggas, you know what I mean? Like that's all safe shit.
Right.
It's all safe shit.
Yeah, bro. Like niggas don't really be comfortable in their skin, and so like
you gotta bring that part out.
You gotta bring out the part where the artist felt comfortable.